Marvel might finally be calling itself out. The Wonder Man trailer dropped, and this doesn't feel like a normal superhero origin story at all. It feels like satire of the last 10 years of the MCU. And while you're laughing at the Hollywood jokes, Marvel quietly introduces a character that might be more dangerous than the Avengers for very different reasons. I'm Joe. Wonder Man hits Disney Plus at the end of the month. Let's talk about why Simon Williams is being labeled an extraordinary threat before he even knows what he is. On the surface, this looks like a comedy. Auditions, bad remakes, actors taking themselves way too seriously. But the trailer does something really smart. It blurs the line between Simon playing a superhero and actually being one. So in the audition scene, when they're like, wait, isn't he a terrorist? That's not about Simon. They're remembering Trevor Slattery, the fake Mandarin, the guy who accidentally became one of MCU's most infamous figures. And what makes this dynamic work is that Simon and Trevor are on the opposite ends of the same career. One trying to break into the business and one trying not to disappear from it. Bringing Trevor back isn't just a gag. It's a reminder that in the MCU, once the world labels you as something, the label sticks. Simon doesn't want to save the world. He wants a career. When he says this role is everything, that doesn't sound confident. That sounds desperate. And that matters. Because in the comics, his powers come from ionic energy. He's basically a walking battery. If acting is the one thing keeping him grounded, then losing it just doesn't mean failure. It means becoming exactly what Damage Control is afraid of. Look at how Damage Control is framed in this trailer. They're not comic relief anymore. They label Simon as an extraordinary threat before he's even done anything wrong. This feels like Marvel exploring superhero fatigue right in the universe. The government's not excited about new heroes anymore. They're tired, they're afraid, and Simon's caught right in the middle. The best moment in this trailer is happening during the chase. Trevor and Simon are running away from something, and Trevor asks Simon if he's going to use his super speed. And Simon answers, I'm going to use my car. That exchange tells you everything. Simon isn't trained, he's not polished, he's not ready. He's the opposite of Steve Rogers. He's just a guy trying to stay human while Hollywood and the MCU are trying to turn him into a product. So here's the real question. Is Wonder Man going to be a hidden gem like WandaVision? Or is Marvel taking a real risk by making fun of itself and its audience at the same time? Personally, this feels like the kind of reset the MCU needs. But what do you think? Is Simon Williams a hero in the making? Or exactly what Damage Control says he is, a walking disaster? Let me know in the comments. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.